Water, H2O. Now we all know our bodies are made up of somewhere between 75% or even more of water content. Therefore we need to get it into our bodies every day. And I'm not talking about the typical 8 glasses of water throughout the day. Because hey look, if we're working out, if we're lifting weights, if we're doing cardio, if we're eating the right meals throughout the day, we need more than that. I'm talking about having one of these throughout the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, these will last me for about a week, depending on how much exercise and training I do. But I can be sure of one thing, my body is going to be well hydrated, my skin is going to be clearer, I'm going to have more energy throughout the day, and I'm not going to be as hungry. Because quite often, one of the signs of dehydration is you think you're hungry, so you eat more. Guess what happens when you eat more? More calories. It's going to be harder to burn that body fat and to get that lean, tight body that we're all trying to achieve out there. So make sure you have water on hand, drink plenty of it throughout the day. And I'm talking about water here. I'm not talking about sports drinks, diet sodas, water, plain H2O, okay? Got it? Good. Let's keep moving. Cottage cheese. Now this falls under dairy, and I've already spoke about milk and how I don't have milk in my diet. And one of the main reasons for that, which I didn't mention earlier, was that many of us are lactose intolerant, and our bodies cannot deal with digesting milk and the enzymes in there within our gut like a baby cow can or a baby human when it's having breast milk. So that's another reason I don't have milk, because a lot of us are lactose intolerant. What about cottage cheese? Well, it's still a dairy-based product, but it's a different type of dairy product. It's one that's been formed differently than milk. This makes a great source of protein at night time. Why is that? It's what's called casein protein. Now we've got two basic types of protein that both are derived from milk, really, whey and casein. Now whey is a faster acting protein, great for early in the morning or after a workout. Your body digests it within 2 to 3 hours. Whey has a high biological value. It's the highest protein value that you can get, that your body can break down and make use of quickly. Now I'm going to show you a few great meal options whereby you can include cottage cheese as a nighttime meal and enjoy it almost like a pudding or a dessert. So I'm going to get this and we'll have a look at this a little bit later on. Like with our feathery friends here, when choosing chicken breast, you always want to try and get the best cut of the meat you can. Basically going for the freshest, the leanest, and the most natural or organic if you can. It's the same with eggs. You want to choose the best eggs from the best chickens. Getting eggs from chickens that have been reared in small cages that they cannot move around and they're not eating good quality food is going to reflect in the quality of their eggs. And I certainly don't want to be putting them in my body that they've been added with all of these growth hormones which may or may not be affected in the eggs. So when it comes to eggs, getting free range, organic, healthy chickens, you know, that lay them, that's going to be your best source for eggs. Here we go, great choice. Organic, free range eggs. I always check them before I buy them. Yep, they all look good to me. So that'd be a medium-sized egg. A little bit bigger than a ping pong ball. And like I said, I might have 6 or 7 of them without the yolks. I separate the yolks and blend up the egg whites, either make a protein pancake, egg scramble, omelette. I'm going to show you a few different ways that I incorporate eggs into my everyday eating a little bit later on. So make sure you don't miss that. Stay tuned.